right, I actually got this thing to work. Yeah, I got nobody home here, and I figured, what the heck? Let's play a little music. Some of you asked me, why don't you do a music session? And I should have said something during the day today, but for those of you with the notification, you're going to see that I just came up with a little music jam session. I'm going to do a little bit of playing some music here. We'll see if anybody shows up to hear a little parlor music. Hello there. Welcome. I tried like heck to get a really cool picture to come up with this video. And as I sit here and look at it right now on live, hey, there's a picture of me. Hey, we got it up and running. Welcome. We're going to play some music for you. I hope you enjoy what you're about to hear. We're going to give a little while for some more people to maybe get in here. We're going to be playing a lot of tunes for you, folks, that I wrote that you've never heard before, I'm sure. And I've only sold 2 of the songs that I've written over the years, but I'm not permitted to say anything about those. But I'd like to greet everybody who's here to join into the music session. Today we're just going to play some songs. And the first one I'm going to be playing for you is one that I wrote. Well, maybe I won't start with that one. Let's go back to that one, and let's do this one. Some of you have heard me play this song, so I'm just going to be doing some original songs, original music tonight. For those of you that are subscribed to my channel, I do play guitar. I'm sure you've heard me before play, but I'm going to do some songs some of you have heard them and some of you never have. On the block. And I guess I should tell you a little bit about this song, a little history. When I was a kid, I moved down to Haiti, and I was down there with my parents. My father had been serving different places all around the world, mostly in South America, in Honduras and Nicaragua and Belize, working down there on his summers off, because my dad was the principal. So every summer he got off and he would get to go to these third world countries. And he went to Haiti and got touched by the people there and needed to do more for those people. So we moved down there to help them. And I went along with them. And I had a little bit of incentive to go, because my cousin had already gone down before me to Haiti to serve with the church and to help down there. And he told me it was really cool. He said that they had voodoo drums you could hear playing. And he was completely right. At nighttime, I remember when I first got there, laying in bed and listening to the voodoo drums off in the distance. You could hear them in different areas around. They were not just in one spot. They were like several different places around that the drums played. And tonight, folks, we're not talking stocks at all. So if you want to comment, you can welcome to comment, but let's just talk about anything but stocks, okay? Right now, tonight. If something's running, I don't even care. We're just going to do some music. Yeah, Ali, LOL, okay. So hope you like this song. This is a song I wrote about when I got to Haiti, and someone that ended up being next door, right next door. And I have a picture of her here in a photo album. She had very long hair. She was about 15 years old, 16. I never had met her before, but this song is about the way we met initially. And I kind of elaborate a little on it, but this is how it all unfolded when I first got to Haiti and what happened. Good. Hello, Crypto Fire. I'm just going to play some music tonight. I feel like playing some of my original songs. So This is the first original song I'm going to play you. It's called Conversing with Candles. And thank you for being here for my music tonight. New kid on the block, didn't know a soul, but I knew right away she was right next door. Didn't know who she was and she didn't know me, but I knew I could see in a room at night. Oh, what a sight. She kept a small candle by her bedside at night, and she'd keep those curtains drawn tight. And when she'd light her candle, her shadow'd appear on the curtain she always held closed so tight. Every night. Then came one night, she lit up a candle, so I lit mine up too. And there on that night, to the right moved my light, and I wondered, would she move hers too? She moved to the curtain and her shadow grows, and she started flirting with her candle's glow. She lifted it slow, like a moon in the sky. I could see we were starting to see eye to eye. We were conversing with candles, flirting with flames, even though we didn't know each other's names. Conversing with candles like two little kids, and sharing with shadows. Yeah, that's what we did. Well, after nearly an hour, our candles burned down, and along came the wind. Yeah, along came the wind, and it blew out our flames. Yeah, the wind put an end to our candlelight games. But there's more to this story, I'm happy to say. There are many more times the two of us played. Never met face to face and still didn't know names, but we flirted with candles and chatted with flames. Conversing with candles, flirting with flames, even though we didn't know each other's names. Speaking in circles and sharing in squares, but nobody knew what the two of us shared. Speaking in circles, sharing in squares, conversing with candles, and flirting with flames. All right. That's a little song about when I moved to Haiti and the girl who lived next door. Thank you. Let me play a little song about my wife and I. You guys have seen my wife. Many of you have seen my beautiful wife. Thank you very much, Ali. I thank you. Thank you, Biggie Smells. I appreciate it. Ali, why am I feeling classic? Well, I'm going to play you a song about how Cheryl and I met and what all went down. And I hope that you like it. I got to get these words a little bit clearer. I can see them. Was it all just by chance? We met that night in that bar, and the two of us danced, and then we took a ride in my car. You were only 19, but looked good in those jeans, and it seemed like a dream that you were there with me. And it was so nice to be with Cheryl Marie back in '83. Cheryl Marie and me. Well, we drove to a party, but nobody showed, so we jumped back in my sports car and we hit the road. Then we parked on a hillside and you let my fingers explode. And we both wanted more. When we drove back to my place and made our way to my room, but somehow we passed out from all those drinks we consumed. But neither one of us worried, no, neither one of us cared, 'cause we weren't in no hurry, no, we weren't going nowhere. In the morning I woke up, you still there by my side. Seemed you wanted to make love, 'cause you had that look in your eye. Wow. But before you would let me proceed. You said, don't ever forget me. My name is Cheryl Marie. Don't you dare forget me. That's what she said to me back in '83. While we drove through the night and she was holding on tight. She said faster and faster, it was love we were after. She was so full of laughter. Sweet Cheryl Marie, back in '83. Sounds like Dave I can play all types of music from all types of artists. I play by ear, and that is so funny. Thank you for sharing that. I'm glad that you're here with me to hear some of my original songs, other songs that you haven't heard before. But if we can get not only money in flowing from the channel, which we're doing, from people making money each day on the trading, if we can also encourage people to come over to my music channel and get them to sign up and subscribe, I'd be grateful for you to do that on my Amazon, whatever you're using for music. You can find me on there. I wish I could sing that song. But anyway, I can't really do much in the way of cover songs. If I do cover songs, I have to do them with a parody. And as you know, I write a lot of songs that I do parody to when I'm doing SoFi songs during the day, like my Magic SoFi ride, and you know, the cars, the Catfish cars that I do by SoFi. And I like to do these songs with you, and it's fun. And so right now, like I said, I thought I'd just throw a few more originals at you. I've played some of them down with people before, and some of them I haven't played. And I don't want to play anything too down, but I have a song here. You know, people struggle with life right now, really big time, man. It's a terrible world for a lot of people, and I can play "Take Me Home, Country Roads," but it would have to be some sort of SoFi takeoff on it. I have to take me home, SoFi Road. You know what I mean? Take me home, going to buy a home with a SoFi loan. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think I'll run to the SoFi store. That's on my phone. Oh, take me home with a SoFi loan. Yeah, there you go. I won't buy pot out in West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. I couldn't have the money to spend, ya. I needed cash to take me, get me through the door. I filled out my SoFi loan. Rocky Top. No, folks, listen, guys, I can't do other people's songs or I get in trouble for copyright. I have to, all of them are going to be SoFi songs. It's just going to be a SoFi song I'm going to make out of it. That's all I can do. I can't. Good old SoFi Top, SoFi Top, Tennessee. Yeah, SoFi Top, Tennessee. Folks that get down on the short and stop, I don't get it right now. This SoFi, the price till you hit the top, it's just getting started right now. Rocky SoFi Top, always come to me. Good old SoFi Top, Tennessee. Yeah, SoFi Top, you and me. Ground so hard on there on SoFi Top, I hold your house and phone stilts. You better watch out when that dam breaks. You better hope it's well built. Oh, Rocky Top, SoFi Top, Tennessee. All right. Everett Phillips, you're the best. Woo! We have some fun here, folks. Oh my goodness gracious, the stuff that comes down the pike here on this. That I got to keep the flow going here. We got to keep going in and out of things. All right, here you go, folks. Ready? You hope you like this. I'ma speed it up. She's my Goldilocks, oh, and I'm a Papa Bear. She's my Goldilocks, and she got that long golden hair. I come in the kitchen, smell the food. She's cooked a meal that puts me in the mood. She knows I like meat rare, knows just how to cook that stuff. She can't compare to my Goldilocks. Oh, and I'm a Papa Bear. She's such a fox with that long golden hair. I come to the parlor to sit in my chair. Appears again that she's been there. Ask how I know, I can tell you a lot. I can tell it's so because the chair's so high. It's so dang high. Well, she's my Goldilocks, and I'm a Papa Bear. Well, she got that long golden hair. Well, I get my candle and head up to bed. Can't wait to see Goldie lying there in my bed. Who knows, maybe she'll have missed me a lot. And maybe she'll have kissed me on the spot with Goldilocks. And I'm a Papa Bear. Bye-bye, Coco. Welcome. And thank you for being here. Anybody else that's listening to my Goldilocks song? All right, moving on along. This is a very hard song to sing. And folks, you know what I forgot? I got to get my Mountain Dew. I got to get my Mountain Dew. Hold on a second. I'll be right back with my Mountain Dew. All right, we got us a nice little Mountain Dew here, ice cold. We're going to pour this Mountain Dew into an ice cold mug. MD Shrinks, thank you. Tanner's Cat, Urban Legend. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing is we're experiencing the flow of music. Oh, yeah, it's with an icy cold. And I mean, this thing is ice cold Mountain Dew. It's actually frozen. It's a frozen Mountain Dew, everyone. It's been sitting in this thing so long, she's frozen. And look at this thing. Mm-hmm. Wow. That is delicious. Folks, what I'm trying to show you is sort of a new invention that I've come up with. And what happens here is you can make sure that this beer freezes to an exact temperature that I cannot share with you. But when you bring it out and you break it into the oxygen, it becomes instantly a frozen beer slush. Oh, I mean Mountain Dew slush. You can do the same thing with beer that I'm doing with this Mountain Dew right here, people. Okay, just so you're aware of it. West Range A. That is a delicious Mountain Dew that really refreshes. And like I said, folks, and it'll last quite a while in that semi-frozen state if you get it to the exact perfect temperature to do it, folks. I'm just telling you what I know for a fact. You can see it there. You see how it's still frozen solid up there. Really good and yummy. Thank you for sharing with me and my Mountain Dew secrets. One of my many Mountain Dew secrets. So what I'm doing is I've been playing songs. All right, this one here is called Goodbye So Long Farewell. I knew right from the start that you would break my heart, that you would tear my world apart, and so I stayed away. You wore your blue jeans tight, had them ripped just right to whet my appetite. You just love to play with hearts of boys. To them you're just toys. They fall in love with you, and here's what you do. You simply write a note, and in it what you wrote would tear their fragile worlds apart. You'd leave your note on their bed, and when they read what it said, it really messed messed up their heads when they read goodbye and so long and farewell, and we'll see you later. Goodbye and so long and farewell, see you later, alligator. Goodbye and so long, farewell. So me, I stayed away, and when you'd look my way, I'd look the other way. I would not give away that I had hearts for you, and like all those other dudes, right out of the blue, I got consumed by you. You held your body close, I almost overdosed. You whispered in my ear, why don't we disappear? I didn't have a clue what we were gonna do, what we would put me through, but I knew I wanted you. You took me to your place, yeah, I was blown away. There were no words to say the way you made me feel. Your body soft and smooth, I dug your groove. It all seemed unreal. I never guessed that I would be your type of guy, and so I don't know why you gave me a try. But I'm glad you did, glad I visited. I'm glad I stayed the night, 'cause you were out of sight. Yeah, totally out of sight. But in my head I knew that you would leave like you always do. So in the morning I got up and poured some coffee, made a cup. I found a pad and pen and wrote. I wrote to you a little note. I left that note there by your bed, and you can guess just what it said. Goodbye and so long, farewell, and we'll see you later. Goodbye, so long, and farewell, later, alligator. Goodbye, and so long, and farewell. It was great to know you. Goodbye, so long, and farewell, but I've got to go away, 'cause I know that if I stay, that I'll fall in love with you, and you'll break my heart in two. 'Cause that's what you always do. So goodbye and farewell, and we'll see you later. All right. That's just one of my many, like I said, original songs on many of the platforms out there. Man, that Mountain Dew is good. And thank you for sticking around, Urban Legend. How you do, guys? Song time. That's right. We're playing some songs, original songs for you guys today. This is a adult-themed time, too, because this one's going to be called Groundhog Hunting. Yeah, pardon me. Man, that Mountain Dew's got a lot of gas in it, too. A lot of bubbles. Let me figure this out. All right, we got it. Ready? Hopefully I can play this one all the way through, and I'll try to slow it down. I don't need to play it so fast. I'm going groundhog hunting. I'm excited as I climb out of bed. I'm going groundhog hunting. You can bet I'm gonna aim for their head. See, those have-a-heart traps aren't worth a crap. Those groundhogs, they all know if they go inside, they'll most likely die, and that's exactly why they don't go. So I'm groundhog hunting, and I'm going with my gun. Groundhog hunting, and I kill every single one that I see, going groundhog hunting. That's right, gonna kill every single one that I find, groundhog hunting. With that gun I'm going to blow their minds. You see those groundhogs, it's crazy how they're multiplying faster than those critters is dying. You'd think by now I'd have shot them all dead, but there seem to be more of them here now instead. So I'm groundhog hunting, gonna kill them all. Going groundhog hunting, you can be sure I'll be having a ball as I'm groundhog killing. That'll be thrilling. Oh, what a feeling. Groundhog killing. Going groundhog hunting. I'm gonna blow them away. I'm going groundhog hunting. I guarantee it, I'm not here to play. I'm going groundhog hunting. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed. I'm going groundhog hunting, 'cause my garden's destroyed. And if a groundhog should get in my sights, well then, out go the lights. A song inspired by the guy who's trying scamming people is now singing. I'm not trying to scam people. I'm having fun with people, man. You think I'm scamming them while we're just all having fun and being entertained and having fun. You are excused. If you had a garden and you come out and find every head of lettuce and everything from cabbage and all your stuff completely munched down by a groundhog, you'll write a song one day. And that song's been listened to by quite a few people. I have some love songs too, though. They're not all like that, folks. Don't worry. I'm not troubled in the mind. I just like to do songs like this. Brew Tank Outdoors. Cheers, my friend. Check it out. I got a Mountain Dew. The new lime flavored Mountain Dew. Nice, huh? It's a Mountain Dew slushy. This is for the mountain climbers. Lime. Mountain climbers. How do you like that, man? Is that good? Whoa. They need to come out. Miller Lime for the climb into the mountains. For the mountains. Bush, I guess it is. Yummy. Sarah Loudermilk. Welcome to the channel and thank you for being here to enjoy the new Miller Lime, which I call the Miller Climb. Provides maximum taste. They could call it the Miller Climb. I'm not going to go there. Just let me stop. But there's no one in the house. Oh, I thank you for having me. Ah, yes. Have a Mountain Dew brew. Ah, what a serenade, like lemonade in the sunshine on a Sunday porch. Yeah, we're gonna write a song right now. Summer sunshine, got Sarah here. Lemonade torch. Oh, and a serenade, yes. We have plenty of serenades. All right, here's one for you called Handful of Nuts. Again, rated M for mature. Oh boy, I was there the day they laid you in that hospital bed. Remember just exactly what the good doctor said. He said your test results had really baffled them all. It didn't see no vitamin E in your body at all. Oh, they were appalled. And what the doc suggested, I'll tell you, wasn't no lie. He said, you should give it a try. Said the doctor told us all you needed and you were in luck, because all you needed was a handful of nuts a day, and everything would be okay. Just a handful of nuts. And he said, help you get out of that hospital bed. A handful of nuts a day, help keep that doctor away. I said, okay. He said a handful of nuts keeps the doctor away. You should have a handful of nuts every day. It's something out of mystery I don't understand, babe. But I got some nuts for you, so hold out your hand and I'll fill it up with a handful of nuts. I'll tell you what. Yeah, the nuts I got for you make a great snack, but let's put them somewhere safe where they don't get whacked. It's a mystery how holding them makes you feel good, but I guess you need to hold them like the doc said you should. Oh yeah. He said a handful of nuts, that's what you need. A handful of nuts to get your vitamin E. A handful of nuts, let's let the treatment begin. A handful of nuts, I'm all in. Oh, with a handful of nuts, I'll tell you what, I hope the nuts I got will do for you. Anything for a cure, for sure. All right. You know something? Oh my goodness gracious. Where this stuff wouldn't go from. I got to think this one through a little bit. That one we might have to come back on that one. That was a little complex. Here's one for you. Let me tell you a little bit about this song. I was sitting on in the living room downstairs where we had our computer at the time. This is a place we used to live over in Williamston, and my daughter came rumbling down the stairs when she didn't know where her pants from the previous night were. She was wearing some pants that her mother had never seen before, and said, hey, where in the heck did you get those pants? And she could not recall exactly what had happened. And as she told a little bit of the story that unfolded thereafter, I decided to start pinning a song for it, and it really came out pretty good. This is called I Can't Find My Pants, inspired by my daughter. Well, I climbed out of bed with a pound in my head. Guess I drank too much, and here I am touching the toilet again. Yeah, I must have had fun, and I know it sounds funny, but I can't find my pants. I remember the party last night with my friends. That's pretty much where my memory ends. Appears I may have drank a little too much. I know it sounds crazy, but I somehow lost touch with my pants. I don't know where they went. Did I fall in the pool? Did I nearly drown? Did I decide to give my pants a lost and found? What the heck did I do? My jeans are blue. I wish I could remember, but I haven't a clue. Yeah, I know it sounds strange and a little deranged, but I can't find my pants. Oh, let me look over here a little bit. I can look over here. I'm not finding them here, and I'm not finding them in those dang drawers either. And I looked in the kitchen, looked in the bathroom, I looked everywhere, buddy, and I can't find the dang things. I just can't find my pants. Well, I asked all my friends, none could reply. He said I had them on last night when I tried goodbye. He said I had too much to do and I didn't try. I'm glad I could be happy that I made it home alive. I'm asking you please, if you happen to see a pair of old blue jeans, would you send them to me? Yeah, if you happen to hear my pants and they're jingling, do me a favor, give me a ring, 'cause I can't find my pants. No, I can't find my pants. Nice one. That actually happens to be one of my most listened to songs online on Spotify and Apple Play and all those other things. Everybody listens and streams that song a lot. I don't know why they like it so much. Excellent things. All right, guys. Time to get a little somber. Asser da basser. Slay. Johnny got no cash. Hey, this song here is sad. I'll try to go through it quickly. All right. When I invited you for dinner, I was hoping you'd say yes. And when you asked what I was serving, I told you you would have to guess. You smiled when I suggested that we dine in candlelight. But in the end, you said alright. And I had dreamed of this night. What did I do on this thing? I have massacred these chords on this. I'm gonna have to play it by ear. Don't look at the chords. So I lit a candle for you, baby. And I was hoping maybe that you would make all my dreams come true. And I might spend just one night with you. So I lit a candle as I waited for you. I lit a candle. I placed the candle on the table as I polished up the place. I stood thinking of the way the candlelight would shine upon your face. And I hoped that you would like my place, and I hoped you'd be impressed. As I looked into the mirror, I hoped you'd like the way I'm dressed. But suddenly I noticed the night was getting late. I wondered where you were. You said that you'd be here by 8. I thought by now that you'd have had a lobster on your plate. But I guess I'm wondering, and I can only guess you're running late. But I lit a candle for you, baby, because you told me you'd be there. And I set that candle on the table with champagne for us to share. And now I watch that candle melting and see the wax all dripping down. And I feel like such a loser, and I feel like such a clown. 'Cause I lit a candle for you, baby. But soon it will go out. And I guess the date you made with me well, you simply forget about. And as the candle meets on melting, it becomes a work of art. And I'll never let you know how much you tore my world apart. Isn't that horrible? Oh, the Red Sox, good team, just not mine. The Tigers are all right too, though, aren't they? Yeah, I know, it's a sad one, isn't it? Those are not the right chords I have written down. The song is much prettier than that, and I'm going to play it for you one day with the right song chords. Out of the Candle. I'm going to pull it out now. I'm going to fix it because those chords are not right. It's much better than that, folks. I'm going to fix that song, and you're going to hear it again one day, and you're going to go, dang. Maybe even hear it on the radio. I don't know. It's Philip there. I don't know what you mean, big white eye. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you mean. I said a prayer for a turtle today. Yeah, he was walking slowly as he made his way down a little two-line highway that runs through the woods. And I'd have stopped and saved him if I only could. But the traffic was busy with cars close behind. No, his chances to me didn't seem very kind. So I said a prayer for that turtle. Yeah, I said a prayer for that turtle. I said a prayer for that turtle today, and I pray that he'd make it safely. I said a prayer for that turtle today, and I prayed he'd survive and somehow stay alive. Yeah, I said a prayer for that turtle. In an hour or so, was heading home with my load. I was already, and I was hurting. I was dreading the sight. Let me try that over. In an hour or so, I was headed home with my load. I was dreading the sight of him there in the road. Was my prayer for him answered, or was his life lost? Oh my God, there he is, going right back across. So I said a prayer for that turtle. Yeah, I said a prayer for that turtle. Thank you, yes. These are just some of my original songs, folks. I have tons of them. They're all there for your listening on YouTube anytime you want to find one. Thank you for tuning in. It's all original music tonight, folks. We're not doing any stocks. Silly turtle, I know. God dang it. But do you like that kind of shocker? Oh my God. And then, oh, it's the same stupid little turtle. Isn't that good? I thought it was, oh well. Anyway, hopefully it'll get passed around one day. It is being played right now. Someone's probably listening to it. All right, here we go, folks. This one here is a nice one. I hope you enjoy. It's called If I Don't Have You, I Ain't Got Nothing. I could be rich and famous, I might be a movie star, ride around in in a big black limo, or maybe drive a fancy car. I could have every single thing, everything this world could give, but I know that if I don't have you, then I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I could do a diploma, and I could get some degree. I could make a lot of money, and I could buy anything. I could make $1 billion or become a billionaire. But I know that if I don't have you, then I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I could travel all around the world from sea to shining sea, but it wouldn't be no fun at all if you weren't here with me. I could have a castle made of gold and servants at my feet, but it wouldn't be as happy as I am when you're with me. I could climb corporate ladder and go all the way to the top, be a doctor, a lawyer, or get rich trading stocks. I can have every liberty, and it doesn't mean a thing, 'cause I know that if I don't have you, then I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing. Lord knows I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Said I ain't got nothing. Thank you, Christina Helbush. Hello, it sounds great. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know there's not a lot of people here listening tonight to my music, but I'm glad those of you that are here are enjoying it. This is all my original music. It's available on Spotify and Apple Music, Google Play, you name it, any of those. YouTube, it's all on there. Love it, beautiful. I folded a load of towels because of you. Thank you, Sarah. All right. This is a song about why I write songs. People ask me why I write, and sometimes stay up late at night, searching for the perfect words to match a melody I've heard inside my head. Running round inside my head. And there in my head I hear a tune. The lyrics will be added soon. I'll toast it, then I'll post it on YouTube. And I'll tell you why. That's what I'm gonna do. That's fine, don't worry, 'cause once it's there for good. 100 years from now it could be listened to, this little song, even though I'm dead and gone. Yeah, when they lay me in the ground, my melodies will still be around for years and years and years. You see, it's almost immortality. Yeah, that's what it means to me. Yeah. So even though I'm dead and gone, my melodies will carry on. And when I finally pass away, my songs will still be here to stay. Perhaps they'll play them in their cars, or maybe play them in the bars. They may come on the radio. The fact is, I don't really know. But when it's time that I move on, you see, my songs will carry on. My songs will still be here to play. I'll be immortal in that way. As long as Elvis Presley, like James Brown, whose memories will be around, I hope that my songs to remain when I am on a different plane. I hope my songs remain. I know they will, folks. And who knows, when I'm beyond the grave, I might tune into radio waves to hear a song that I once wrote, and I will know it note for note. As long as YouTube still exists, no reason for me to be missed. That's right, I'll always be around. Come hear my lyrics, hear my sound. Yeah, I will never ever really leave. My songs, they're all a part of me, and they will help me to achieve a sort of immortality. Yeah, that's what it means to me. Yeah, don't you see? A state of immortality. That's what it means to me. Yeah, thank you, Too Professional. I'm not here talking about SoFi. We're talking about other stuff that people enjoy, which I guess is original music. And that's what we're doing, sharing. That's one of my original songs, folks. It's on YouTube, and it's on, I think that one might also be on Spotify. I'm not sure. All right, this song was written back in the 80s. Another night, it's getting late, and I'm headed off to bed. I close my eyes and concentrate about some girl inside my head. What kind of woman do I like to join me in my sleep? It's usually the famous type. I know I can only meet in my dreams. In my dream, in my dream, oh yeah, in my dream. Oh, I'm sure you've heard of Vanna White, might have seen her on TV. I never will forget that night that Vanna came to visit me. I dreamt that I was on the show and saw that look in Vanna's eyes. I dreamed I spun the wheel and won, and that Vanna was the prize in my dream. In my dream, in my dream, in my dream. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure you've heard of Demi Moore. She's a famous movie star. Yeah, I dreamt of her before in the backseat of my car. It kind of makes me want to laugh. as I'm headed off to bed. Why should I need an autograph when I can have them here instead? In my dream, in my dream, in my dream, in my dream. Song I wrote back in the 80s, everybody. In my dream. And I was on the Wheel of Fortune, so you good. I love your singing. Thank you. That Mountain Dew sure tastes good right now. That's one of my songs. It is online for you to listen to anywhere, anyplace, anytime you want. Now a little baseball song for you. Oh, by the way, those of you that are here, this is a picture I found of my dad when my dad played for the Philadelphia Athletics baseball team. There he is right there. 1956, my father. There's Charles Self, my papa. And he's no longer with us now. He passed away some time back, and he is still with us in spirit, obviously. And so that's my papa. And I just want to share that with you. So he's a big-time baseball fan, and he also is a great ball player. I played with him on many teams during the church leagues that we went together. And, man, when I saw him turn those double plays, man, he could flip a double in no time, double plays. All right. Peanuts, popcorn, hot dogs, and beer. These are 4 words that I've been dying to hear. The springtime is coming and all winter we waited. Now it's time to have fun. Come on, open those gates. We got our tickets and our gloves in our hands. Can't wait to see this. We can get into those stands. We know for certain we're all gonna have fun. We might get lucky and we'll catch a home run. Oh, it's opening day. Yeah, it's opening day. It's time to get excited. Stand up and shout it out. It's time to talk about Happy Parade. It's opening day. Yeah, it's opening day. It's time to... yeah. And scream at that ump if he blows that call. I can't believe it, did he really call that a ball? But we're okay, what will we do? The perfect pitch, a grounder's hit, and then we'll turn to, yeah, we'll load the bases and we'll hit a grand slam. You can bet I'm gonna catch it if it's hit where I am. We go to extra innings, that's okay too, as long as my team's winning when the game is all through. It's opening day. Yeah, it's opening day. It's opening day. It's opening day. You gotta get excited. Come on, you're all invited. It's time to stand united. What do you say? It's opening day. It's opening day. It's opening day. And let me all play. Baseball song I wrote called It's Opening Day. Yeah, oh yeah. I got songs about everything, everybody. Thank you for joining in with me during that time. Woo! It's getting hot in here, You know, we got to bring people up and sometimes bring you down. So this one's going to have to, be absorbed with the fun stuff. We got to hit it with this. Punch it here. Punch you. We're going to punch you around tonight with a little punching music. Here we go. Johnny's feeling good tonight. Buys another round. The waitress serves him up. They do a toast and shoot him down. just another weekend night like all those nights before. And Johnny and his friends will soon be staggering out the door. Hey Johnny, are you sure that you're okay to drive? I think this time you might have had too much. I don't know why I got this quartered out this way. This is not the way this song is done, and this one has to come out of the list as well. We'll have to make this one, and we don't want to sing a downer song anyway. We'll do that one some other time, but I am going to rework that. The second song we found that needs to be recorded, not recorded, but recorded. Not confuse the two words. Okay, LA, well, here's one. There was this girl I knew before, knew her well, she lived next door. She'd pass you by and make you turn around. She even turned the old guys' heads, made them wish that they were kids. The other girls wish she would just leave town, 'cause no one looks at them when she's around. She knew she had it, and she thought that it would go to waste if she stayed here in our little town. And when she graduated, never hung around and waited, hopped on a jet and she got out of town. She thought LA would be her kind of town. She thought she'd get the spotlight, thought she could make that scene, and saw herself on the cover of her favorite magazine. But soon her money was all gone, and this she hadn't counted on. She thought by now she would have got that break. She started working at a bar just to keep from losing her new car. She's only 17, a lot at stake. She had $10 to a name and finally got a call from some producer, said he had a part. He told her that he couldn't pay her much at all, $500, but she'd get that start. He knew she wanted that with all her heart. Part 2 of this. Then he said, "You want the part? Here's what you need to do. We need to see some skin. We want a photo, all of you. No reason to be shy. Come here, have a drink or two. I'll wipe that tear from your eye. Long story short, I'm very happy to report she never ever did that, even though they offered her much more. She finally got that break and made legitimately, folks. She knew she'd get discovered. She'd make the scene, and she saw herself on the cover of her favorite magazine. And tonight I saw that girl on the silver screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that moment with me and that comment. That's great. I know it's a long song and never be played on the air, but still, here's one for you. Got another kid coming, the fifth one now in 6 years, and I wish I could tell you how happy I am, but there's something peculiar I can't understand. Yeah, I must confess it's a little disturbing. How could I have missed what I'm observing? Look at our kids and it's become clear to see not a single dang one of them looks like me. And I mean, looks like me at all. No, not one of my children looks like me at all. I walk right by them when they're there in the mall. It's weird, they can appear right in front of my eyes, look like total strangers I can't recognize. And my friends, they care, and many have shared. Perhaps it's time I pay better attention. They tell me my wife might be fooling around, and that's why all my kids look like guys here in town. So I'm watching my boy now as he's playing ball, and that does look a lot like our mailman Paul. Look at the eyes in the one born last summer. Much to my surprise, Peter the plumber, folks. Yeah, and that's a real bummer. Peter the plumber. Yeah, I'm looking around and here's what I found. Yeah, my kids do look like other guys here in town. Starting to wonder when I'm not home if my wife isn't there by herself all alone. My baby's born today, please don't say oh my, that sure looks like Richard, our pizza guy. I'll be proud and I'll shout if I finally see when my baby pops out, it looks something like me. That would surely be sweet. Oh, if this one looks like me, but we'll have to wait and see. But we're hoping it will be just a little like me. I feel the presence of my beautiful wife. And man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she is smoking. Oh my gosh. Watch out, people. Oh, what are you doing going out like that? Look.
I'm in jeans and a Michigan shirt. And you're sweating. Why are you in here sweating?
Because I'm playing music for my fans who like to hear the songs.
Okay,
the music.
You're done. You need to say goodbye.
All right, everyone. Hey, thanks for being here with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed these original songs. It's time for my fun to end. Well, you saw what it said. Oh, goodness gracious. I got to go. You guys, thank you so very much for sharing in the musical experience tonight, but I must end this now, and I had a good time with you. And I hope you enjoyed those songs. Bye. Come over and check out my music channel on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. Whoever you want, whoever you got for your music provider, I'm there. Tyler, Tyler, last name, Selph. Good time. Thank you for helping me out tonight. Good night, Catfish. Bye, JP Panek. Jennifer Cole, thank you. All right, you guys, all of you, every one of you, so sweet and so nice of you to be here with me. Well, I played a little music for you. And we'll catch you guys and gals later. We'll see you tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. And next time I'll kind of let people more know ahead of time. Tonight I just thought, my wife says, well, I'm not going to be in for a while. And I says, man, I might as well play some music for my fans and people that I'm friends with. So I did that and hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye. Got to go. See you at 9:15 tomorrow morning. Yeah, go so far. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.